This now 14 years ago.
Yeah.
When you upload this video for YouTube.
Crazy.
14 freaking years ago. You know what that means? Like 14 years.
14 years
bro.
ago. It feels like yesterday.
Easy.
Like, it feels like yesterday. Just look at that, man. Like 14 years ago.
You know the funny thing? Make I ask you one craziest thing.
Yeah.
14 years ago, when you did this, did you think Afrobeat would be what it is today?
Wow, that's a wonderful question. I believe in Afrobeat, you know, so I never knew it would get to this level, this world-class level, but I knew that.
I'm gonna need you to talk to your people and close.
Okay, so I never knew it would get to this level, this world level, but I knew that, you know, it was gonna grow. You know, the more we do it, at least Africa. Yeah, I believe that at least Nigerian music, you know, will take over Africa. You know what I'm saying? Maybe UK, because of the population of Nigerians there, you know, like the diaspora and, you know, the African, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Nigerian artists, Afrobeat artists shutting down O2, doing stadium.
Madison Square Garden.
I used to live in Tottenham.
Yeah.
So, you know, I remember back in those days when Tottenham, you know, when Tottenham FC, if they lose a match and they were going home, if you see their faces and all that, you understand? You know, right now, Burna Boy shut down Tottenham FC Stadium.
Yep.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, I didn't see it get this far in this short period.
A lot of, as at that time, a lot of people, a lot of talented people like you, invested so much into the business.
Yeah.
You know, but nobody thought it's going to get to this point. Although few people, because I've had conversation with few artists, like the day I spoke to a lot of Ajasa said he saw it. He didn't know it's going to get to this point, just like you. But he saw it, and he said he told them. There was one award they did that they nominated him like 5 times. They didn't give him any. So he said when he was upset and they were having the discussion, he told them that Afrobeat is going to be bigger than all of you. At some point, you won't be able to control it again. The way you control it today. Right? And trust me about it.
Some
came to
people
pass.
Still have to learn that, because right now we have some gatekeepers. People doing.
We still have gatekeepers.
Yeah, we still have some people that feel that, you know, without them, you know, this can happen. You know, trying to gatekeep.
No.
Is it gonna get bigger then?
I don't get.
Yeah,
I don't get. If na 2014 we did, na different story.
Yeah,
but we're in 2024.
So there are levels to this gatekeeping.
Please,
enlighten
me, please.
Back in those days, maybe you talk about gatekeeping, you talk about TV, radio.
Yes, radio, yeah.
Now it's different.
Okay.
Now it might be, you know, someone that has a link of an opportunity.
Okay.
You know, from a bigger label.
Like Stream Farm.
Not really Stream Farm.
Okay.
You know, it can be anything. It can be a publishing company. It can be, you know, a company that have interest in Nigeria, and this person is the one representing them. You know? So instead of doing the right thing, getting the right people, you know, linking up with the, you know, what the company sets up to do in Africa, you know, but then they get keeping it, the information, the connection, you know what I'm saying? So the gatekeeping,
is,
you know,
on another level.
I've gone to another level.
Because I remember back in those days, gatekeeping is basically OAPs.
Yeah.
You know, big TV presenters, you know, big record label, big PR guys.
Thank you.
But at some point, the industry grew over all of them, right? To the point that if you want to do anything and you don't go through these people, you're nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? But at some point, like I said, the industry grew over them and DSPs came. You know, you can do your thing. You don't even need a label anymore. And you can distribute to all this platform. So where is their strength?
Even in that DSP, you know, when you talk about the DSP, that some of these big companies are now in Nigeria, you know, and you have Nigerians working there. And, you know,
so they still do all these things.
There are facilities that if they give it to you, it can, push you faster.
Okay.
So now they choose the people that can enjoy that facility.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some DSPs gives upfront.
Yeah.
And if someone is there and is a gatekeeper, instead of giving it to quality artists,
He wants to give his people.
to his people.
Yeah, Niger.
Some people will get just people that they know.
Hmm.
So maybe they give you a budget of $50,000, and they tell you, you've signed it off already. It's
Okay.
15,000, 50,000, and they give you 10, and they share the other ones. They do it. So
So it's still the same
it's
record
still
label
there.
kind of
Yeah.
arrangement. Where, okay.
So it's still there, but it's now on another level. Back in those days, if you mess with one label, they can blacklist you for the
Of
whole
course.
media.
Of course.
At the time that ended,
Mhm.
there was a time Alaba was like the Godfather.
Yes.
If they decide they will push you, they push you.
There was a time that I released a video, and the video was getting very much traction.
Yeah.
At some point, I just noticed that Sound City
Yeah.
noticed that Sound City stopped playing that video. So, and I have guys there.
Yeah.
So, as a matter of fact, they were the one that called me.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
like, bro, from above, they said we should not play that song again.
Okay.
I'm like, why? Say, you'll come see them. You'll come see Baba. You'll come see this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Then I went there. We sat down. Baba Kilo Shele. They said, it was like, yeah, I mean, I noticed they are playing it too much, and I told them to, reduce it.
Yes.
It's a good song, but it felt like maybe I was paying those guys.
Yeah.
Behind
back.
it, and he stopped it, and it's actually affected that song.
Of course, people forget that, because you have the power today to do something, it's better to use it positively, because whoever you're helping will never forget that. But when you use your power negatively by trying to show, I can do this, I can do,
the person will also not forget it.
They won't forget it, and they
someday,
will, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You won't even be comfortable when you see them. And now, see, I remember back in the days, there's some people that tried to compromise my promotion and all that. And guess what? Today, none of them are still in the cement industry. And I'm still here. None of them. And you see, you can be, maybe working in a TV station today or radio station today. And because you have a good reputation, life does not stop in the radio station or the TV station. You can go ahead to become bigger things in the industry.
We know that.
Because, companies, if they come to Nigeria, they are looking for someone that have good relationship with artists.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
That integrity
vital. Is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you don't have good relationship with artists, and now you're representing one company, nobody will want to do anything with you.
Back those days, there are some OAPs that will never collect a dime from you.
Yeah.
Even when you tell them, Baba, make there are some. And there are some that before, Baba, I don't go make I gist you one crazy gist.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaka. I don't go see one OAP before. Very big. To give my song. And the dude was like, oh, nice song. I love, beautiful song. He can say, follow me. I can't follow him. We can't go inside in car. He opened in trunk. He said, you see this bag? It's for artists. We go make them.
It will.
This bag is for artists. We know if you make them.
Hey.
I'm telling you, that's his exact word. Should I want to be by? I want not to show you, which means these ones don't prosper. These ones, they no fit. It's not because the songs are not good. It's because they didn't pay. So if you want to be inside this bag, this is how much I'm collecting. If you don't have money, you stay here. So you choose one.
So you see, in that case, even if I don't know if it's moral or morally wrong or not morally right, if he takes the money, will he do the job? That is another question.
Yeah, I think he will.
You
He's
know,
that kind of dude.
because some people,
some of them will now collect the.
I prefer people that are straight, that like, you know,
Shaka, you did wake some things for my
if
head.
you say, oh, give me this and I'll do this, and they will do it. No problem. I understand.
Exactly.
This is your business.
Yeah.
And we're in
you're making
show
money.
business. You know what I'm saying? So me now, it's up to me if I can hustle and
pay
pay
you.
you, fine. But you're guaranteeing me that you will
do the
your
job.
part. That's not the that's not the case. 90% will not.
And they will collect
do
the
it.
money.
My name is Jobless.